everybody, this is Marjorie. Friday at last day. What a week it's been. You'll be pleased to know I've got no funerals today. I just couldn't be bothered changing. I just kept on the same taupe with my pearls and my bracelet, right? So, what a week. 4 funerals. There's been a Monge 2 across the road. Monge 3. There's been the Gordon, Fat Boy 2 Doors Down, his gerbil Gordon. And there's been Willie and battered sausage, and there's been Kylie Marie Antoinette's sister who got knocked out by the Elvis knocker. I says, oh my God, it's all happened. It's all happened this week. Anyway, Fat Boy 2 Doors Down, he comes up and he says, would you like to see Gordon? And I went, did we not bury Gordon? He says, no, we just scattered a few of his ashes into the hole in the ground. Look, the wee urn. Look at the wee urn. Wee Gordon. So I'll just open this. When I can't get it open, maybe that's just as well. I didn't really want to see wee Gordon in a puff of smoke. So that's wee Gordon in the urn. So he says, we're having a wee tea later to read the last will and testicle for wee Gordon. So I says, hey bother, I'll come down. If you don't mind, Fat Boy, I'll just stand outside because, I didn't want to catch anything coming into your house. You need like PPE, PPI. I would need the PPI to go into his house. So that was that. And then I do have big news to tell you today because, well, we're going. I told you, remember last week I was doing my French lesson. I was doing my French lesson because Senga and I are going to go to Disneyland in Paris. So we're going to Disneyland, and she says, oh Marjorie, what we're going to do, I hope there's plenty of toilets because, you've got a bad bladder. I says, listen, if I need the toilet, I'll just say, excusez-moi, bonjour, monsieur, la pipi, la poo-poo, la jobie. And that's fine. They'll ken what I'm saying. And if no, I'll squat. I'll just squat in the middle of Disneyland and go, and they'll ken exactly what's happening. And they'll point me in the right direction. So I don't think I'll be stuck. So there's Disneyland in Paris, right? Then we have to get back. Now that's just a long weekend. Then we're coming back for the Mother of Pride Britain Scottish Glasgow Awards. As a charity event that we go to every year, we're patrons. I was going to say a patron saint. I'm not a patron saint. I'm no Mother Teresa or Judith Chalmers. No, it's the Mother of Pride Britain Glasgow Pride Charity Awards. I had to take a wee breath there because I was running out of air. And last year it was hosted by the Crankies. Now that was quite good, but the podium was too high, so we thought it was only Ian Cranky that was hosting, but no, we Jimmy Jeanette Cranky was there and all, but she was covered by the podium. I says, that woman has no luck. You can't see her behind that podium. And remember years ago she fell down off the beanstalk at the pavilion? That was terrible, wasn't it? That could have been nasty. That could have killed her. That could have killed her, and she wouldn't have been in the pantomime the next year. No, that'd been another funeral. Well, at least I'm dressed for it. Anyway, Crankies last year before that, wasn't my favourite, Jackie Bird and Michelle McManus. That's not really a double act that you imagine, is it? Anyway, so that's the charity event. We've got that to do, and then in a few days, we're off to a bed and breakfast. Senga's organised a wee bed and breakfast for us in Orkney. I says, is that not a bit far away, Senga? A bed and breakfast in Orkney? And she says, no, it'll be lovely. I says, oh, that's fine. So we're dead excited. I might wear this necklace, actually. I might wear this necklace to the charity event because it's full toffs. It's like high society, Everybody anybody who's been somebody, who's going to be somebody's there. And the mayor, not the mayor, what's it in Glasgow? The provo will be there, and they'll have on their dignitary robes and all the stuff, and they're celebrities. Oh, aye. See the celebrities they've had over the years. There was one year it was pretty special. There was Sue Pollard, there was Judith Chalmers, I mentioned her before, Judith Chalmers, and the cast of El Dorado. And I thought, this is lovely. This is mixing with high society. That's also a musical for those of you who know. Remember High Society? Frank Sinatra and Grace Kelly. Oh, Grace Kelly before she was a princess. Remember that? Who wants to be a millionaire? I do. I wouldn't like to be a millionaire. I think it would waste you. I think it would waste you. And all these folk that say they're your pal, all of a sudden they would be like hoaching about like bees to a mountain donkey poo. So so that's that, the charity event and all, mixing with all the toffs. I mean, I've actually met Prince Charles. I have met Prince Charles and Camilla Runt. Is that her name? Camilla. What was her surname? Camilla Runt. No, I can't mind Camilla's surname. Anyway, I mean, I'm mingled with the best because, as you know, I'm a people person and I don't get phased by, oh, they're so and so or they're this or they're that. I talk to everybody the same way, treat everybody the same, and that's the way you go through life. Treat people as you wish to be treated. So that's my wee thing. So that's been lovely. So listen, more news for you. So I've got Disneyland, I've got the charity event, I've got the B&B, and where did I say? Did I say Shetland or Orkney? I can't remember. Up there, we're going up there. I can't remember what I said. Orkney. I think I said Orkney. I will. Up there. Right, so we're going, oh, that's going on. And then I come back, and I think after all that, I'll need a wee rest. Now, see when I'm back. I'm going to have a beautiful new wardrobe. Because all my clothes now, my clothes are all by Shein. Oh, I've got some beautiful clays, right? So Shein are providing all my beautiful clays. So I'm gonna have a different taupe every day. Oh, I mean, I'll be like Holly Willoughby. I'll be like, like Shirley Bassey. Remember I was talking about Shirley Bassey with her clays? I'll be like that. I'll need a factory. I'll need to get a warehouse to store all my taupes. I'll be back in 3 weeks' time, everybody. So please don't miss me too much. Take good care of yourselves. Be good. And as I always say, if you can't be good, be very, very bad. Very bad. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye-bye. I was only near there. Bye-bye. Oh, look at the jazz hands. Are you turning this camera off? I'm going on my holidays. Turn it off.